1 year, 10 months, 5 days, 17 hours, and too many seconds to count, my mother passed away from cancer. Before I start the story, I have to say how many people my mom could impress by just talking to them. She could make anyone love her after talking to her for 5 minutes. The story is not about the horrible loss that comes with losing someone's mother this early in life. It's about one of the best things that walked into my life due to the downward spiral my mother was in. We all knew at some point in the last 4 months of my mom's life we would need to get a new housekeeper. Our previous one had stopped showing up for no apparent reason around 3 years earlier. This hunt for a new person that could take care of the house while we were busy with the more important issues was not that long. Actually, we needed only one interview. That's how we found Janice. We had heard about Janice from the local decor store that my mom loved to visit. I come from an extremely small town, and we had never had that much luck with housekeepers, so we thought, why not give it a try? When Janice got there, I didn't know what to expect. But whatever I thought was not the case. At the door was a 5-foot woman with blonde hair, a kind smile to go with her sweet personality. She was everything we needed. My dad to this day would call her a blessing that we didn't know we needed. After the first introductions were made, we took her on a tour of the house. Janice was blown away with the way the house was designed. My mom was an amazing decorator. Every room looked like it was fresh out of $1 Million Home magazine, and you could start to see that Janice was also beginning to really like my mom. As we stood in my parents' bathroom, the last room for her to see, my mom finally told Janice the reason we were trying to get someone new right now. Basically, she said, I've been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I want to know that my family is well taken care of before I go. Blunt. That's how blunt she was. As my mom went downhill and her light began to fade, Janice grew to love my mom as a best friend. When my mom passed away, Janice brought us food and helped clean up after all of our family left. She became like a mother figure for me. And a support for my dad too, because, let's be honest, he would be lost without Janice, or me. Wherever my mom is, I'd like to think she was helping to keep Janice around for us.